Talos, you go before the either of the last two. Sorry, I
Okay.
didn't mention you in there.
All right, I'm gonna attack the goblin dog right in front.
All right, you head across the room, sword held high.
Yep.
Well, you dig your sword into him, but he's still trucking. Okay.
Got a little excited.
And he reciprocates by taking a snap at you with its dripping teeth, which you're pretty sure are just an infection waiting to happen.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay then.
So confirm the crit then.
Nope. No, that was to confirm the crit, but
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
I hope he doesn't get like rabies or something.
Is it possible for if you rolled another 20, would that automatically confirm the crit? By the way.
Yes.
Okay. Armor is 21. I don't need bonus. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
A natural 20 is always a success.
If he gets rabies, we chain him to a tree, right?
Brother Damien will hopefully have a cure.
That's much less fun.
5 damage, and I'm going to need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Beat those rabies, man. You got this.
Oh, it didn't actually have my health reset to max from before, I assume.
Right, well, reset your health and then subtract 5 from it.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
What's your health?
It's 12, so none. Okay, and fortitude. That would be defense. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Ah.
Lucky you. Okay, and then it was a goblin. The goblin levels a short bow aimed at you, Talos.
Bring it on!
No, actually, he's aiming at Kyras.
No. I'm disappointed a little.
Well, who's the one that punted a severed head into the room?
Well, okay, that was Kyras. I did throw a spear at him, though.
Yeah, he's prepared for you, too. I actually forgot about the spear.
I was trying to scare him
Apparently, so
off.
did he. Apparently, he dealt with the spear dug in his thigh like a champ, too. Well, it doesn't matter who he was aiming at. Apparently, he's not dealing with that spear quite as well as he wants you to think.
That tickled.
It just bounces harmlessly off your keg when you make an attempt to dodge, Kyras.
It's like, ooh, a penny. Alright.
All right, Vladius. Then it's Kyras.
Alright, I'm gonna enter the structure, move 5 feet to the left, and then take a shot at the dog on the right-hand side.
So you want to be here?
Yes.
Okay. And plus you. All right, what do these things have for armor again? Okay, yeah. And you dig your bolt, and yes, you're still within 30 feet. So that's 5 damage. It's amazing. You got him this crossbow, and he only ever seems to use it within 30 feet of a target.
Let's see. He just shot. You've shot 3 times, right?
Yeah.
I need to start keeping track of that.
Yes, you should.
There we go. All right.
All right, the goblin dog's got a bolt dug in its shoulder, but it's still moving. And it is fixed on you, Vladius, as it drools some thick substance out of its mouth.
Well, I get to go next, though, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to charge the dog on the right and hit him with
All right.
the sword.
Sword held high, you take your swing.
Boom!
You just you jab into this thing's mange-ridden face. It drops to the ground when you yank your sword out of its thick skull.
I look at the goblins behind it and just go.
They don't look particularly impressed.
All right. I feel awesome though. That's all that matters.
You killed an ROUS. Congratulations.
A what?
Rodent of unusual size.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically looking at Talos and looking at these goblins and going, you're a giant Spartan yelling like you did something awesome to a couple of pint-sized half-wits.
Shut up. I was missing everything yesterday, alright? Now I'm just going total ham on everything.
Steve, get the fan!
Steve, that's right, where's Steve with the fan?
You sent him on an errand run.
Damn it, that's right. I sent him grocery shopping.
You sent him to HEB and Kroger's.
I'm adding it to his to-do list. Stand by me with fan.
Damien, fan Talos.
Brother Damien's currently just standing there looking at all of this unfolding. He's clearly never seen a fight before. He's never seen this much blood.
Pretty cool, huh?
Alright, so since the goblin dog was going to go before Talos, stabbed it in the face.
My turn?
Yes, no, it is the goblin's turn.
Oh.
The remaining goblin levels his beat up short bow at Talos as he belts out in triumph. And his arrow just right off of Talos' helmet. You got a slight ringing in your ear, but other than that, you're fine.
Alright.
Alright.
Kyras, get to work.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kyras. Actually, Kyras should have gone before Talos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, I swing this at Talos. No, I'm just teasing. Alright.
You wouldn't have hit him anyway.
I know. That's why I said just teasing. Otherwise, I would have gone through with it. So, but is it him?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And you cleave through him. The only reason his upper body is still standing is because there's a very large spear dug into his leg, holding him up. Now, give me initiative again.
Okay. The dog is mine.
That's the goblin. And here's the goblin dog.
You should put initiative under attacks. No.
I can just see the future YouTube comments now.
That Spiral guy is right. They should put that on
That's what it's going to be. It's just going to be a bunch of people saying, yeah, they really should put that initiative in the attack tab.
And by a bunch of people, you mean all of Spiral's alt accounts that he's going to create after we're done. Actually, maybe that's where he gets most of his views.
Oh, that's cold.
That was a kind of a cheap shot.
That's low.
Sorry.
As an up and coming YouTuber, I'm gonna call it cheap shot.
Sorry.
I'm calling technical.
Alright, Talos.
That's a technical foul.
What you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna kill that other goblin with my sword. If I hit him.
Alright. You
Yeah, I fail.
You take your step forward and you trip over the mangy corpse of the goblin dog.
Damn it! I was doing so good today.
You know what? You give me a fortitude save.
Oh, that's not good. Damn it!
Ooh.
What's funny is even just like the width of your shoulders is probably about the same height as these guys.
I was doing so well. I am no mid.
Well, Talos, you shuffle back to your feet and you just you start itching all over after a couple seconds.
I got fleas, didn't I?
Oh, you wish.
Damn it! It's worse.
For now, you have a temporary and -2 penalty to your dexterity and charisma.
Well, my charisma's already shit, so that's just great. Alright.
Just letting you know, anytime you have to make a dexterity or charisma check until I say otherwise, you get -2 to it.
Oh, I'm just adding it into my damage section.
Alrighty. I think there is a section for that on the sheets now that I think about it.
Yeah. My modifier for charisma is now -3. My dex is down to 2.
Okay.
Alright. Who is next?
Kill this dog. Get myself. Get my vengeance.
Yes, Variel. It is now your turn. You miss.
Come on.
Your leg is just killing you from where this thing bit you. But you're fine. And
We're gonna
now,
have to put Talos down.
and Goblin, he makes a swing with his short sword at you, Talos. But no, you're more concerned with the fact that you're itching.
You know, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna kick that dog corpse, just for good measure.
Alright.
Oh, too far.
Just in the middle of a fight.
Just in the middle of the fight, I'm just gonna kick it. Goddamn thing!
And
Give me fleas.
Goblin dog.
To die.
Hey everyone, it's our old staple. Thing leaps up at you and give me damage.
It impales
Variel.
itself on its sword.
Sword damage.
Yes. Yes, it impales itself mouth first on your sword. Your sword is now running the length. It's convenient. Your sword is actually just slightly longer than this thing is, in this thing's body, which you now know as its mouth is now around the hilt of your bastard sword. You have a very distasteful kebab in your hands now.
My vengeance is now complete.
Can you really call it your vengeance when you didn't do anything?
Get the first whack on it.
Alright, and either Kyras or... Yeah, it's Kyras. What you got for me? It's worth knowing where you're at, you can hit this goblin.
Yeah.
Though it might be a good idea to move forward a little, so if you miss, Vladius can get a shot in. Oh, never mind. You're good.
He missed.
Oh, he missed?
Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
They've got some worn leather armor. It's nothing much, but it's enough to... And a wooden shield. It's not much, but enough to offer protection. Alright. Vladius, your move. You'll have to... Speaking of, you'll have to move to get a shot at this goblin.
Yeah. It looks like
remember, you can only move 20 feet.
I'm gonna have to move a minimum of 15 feet in order to make the shot anyway. If I move to this corner, will I have a clean shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you should. Nothing doing. Alright.
One more round of
Give me
initiatives.
Yep, give me initiative, everybody.
I must have been drinking with Kyras before this.
Crossbow just ain't Steve must have messed with it before you left. That's the issue here, right?
I would say I'll beat it. I'd say I'll beat him with it after I get back, but I think I'm just gonna re-zero on an apple that's balanced on top of his head.
Alright. Well, Vladius, you got a chance to redeem yourself here. Nope.
Not
I
a
gave you a chance and you wasted it.
failure.
And Talos, meanwhile, Talos just shivs him. And I do believe, yes, that is dead.
Alright. I want to pick up my spear.
And you yank your spear out of the leg, and the severed lower body just flops to the ground.
Alright. And I want to look at Brother Damien. Can you do anything about these fleas? Or whatever it is.
I can certainly try, my friend.
All right.
While they're dealing with the healing, can I, like, is there any way for me to collect some of the goblin dog saliva and one of the teeth?
The saliva is probably not really the issue, but you don't have any bottles on hand, I don't think.
Okay.
Fan of poison?
No, really, you just had to avoid touching them. All right,
So,
Talos, Brother Damien, sort of, oops, I got rid of the wrong token.
so it'd be bad if I took one of the teeth, huh?
It wouldn't help you in any capacity,
Good
but
to hear, though.
they're still pretty rooted in there. Well, that and the thing's breath smells horrendous.
Alright, can I try taking one of the teeth just to add to the necklace?
What necklace?
He's making a necklace of fingers of all his kills. Remember, he took the wizard's finger.
Mementos.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Well, you can go about your task of prying that thing prying a tooth out of its jaw with your immense strength.
Oh yeah,
I wanna help.
absolutely amazing.
I want to help.
Anyway, Talos, Brother Damien makes his way over to you, and he starts uttering a prayer, and his hands glow, and eventually your itching does fade, although you've left a good few claw marks on your body and your exposed arms.
Yeah. I can live with it. Is my damage stats gone now?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Yeah, I imagine you're taking into consideration. Maybe you should wear sleeves from now on. Right, well, Vladius and Variel, despite your best efforts, you can't get the tooth out.
Dang.
All right.
Yeah.
I look at Brother Damien, and I said, look, I know the original mission was to escort you for this artifact, but I imagine you're not too pleased with the idea of goblins taking nest here. Would you like to hire us for the additional mission of clearing out these goblins?
The blasted savages have just taken root here. They took the artifact. Look, and he gestures to the empty altar.
Nah.
Oh.
My friend, if I personally had any funds, I would pay you to slaughter every last one of the monsters.
Don't worry. I'd be willing to do it for free.
And he
Hey
points to you,
now.
Variel. You, good sir. You, good sir. If I had any children, I'd name them after you.
That's a nice, you got some nice gold stuff for this altar. If you want to give us some of that, maybe we could.
Kyras,
no,
he has already stated that we cannot take any of the religious stuff. Do not
No,
speak
not
another
even that.
word.
There's not even any decoration. It's just a plain stone room.
That
This is
before the
this is
goblins.
a god of harvest that the shrine that he worships. What makes you think he's got gold and such?
I don't know.
Well, apparently he thinks everyone just carries around platinum, so you know.
I think limited healing ability along on this mission ought to be enough to cover the fee.
Yes, I will lend my aid any way I can.
All right.
All right.
As far as that tunnel over there, he gestures to the tunnel at the end of the room behind the altar. It looks like it's crude as it may be. It looks like it's large enough for all of us.
All right.
All
We'll
right.
clear out the nest, recover the artifact, and get Brother Damien back home. Was he able to recover any of his bolts?
The bolts the two shots he missed, he went and found those.
Okay. I'll give him those 2 bolts back. And did the goblins have anything of value on them?
Nope, just beat up leather, wooden shields, although calling them shields is probably a bit much. It's more like they just pried wood off the side of a wagon that they raided.
Well,
And their swords are rusted and chipped.
well, they had bows as well, didn't they?
No, yeah, but they're just beat up old short, but basically twigs with string attached to them.
All right. Let's move on. Same formation. Me and Variel in front.
Tunnel is just wide enough for 2 people to walk side by side.
Awesome.
But you make your way down there. It's largely uneventful, though. It actually goes on for a good bit. This is a crude, winding tunnel that the goblins dug. Though you do eventually find yourself into a sort of fork in the path.
Ah, good old forks.
Three separate directions you can go. One to your left, to your right, and directly ahead of you. As if on cue, each path is currently guarded by a pair of goblins.
Alright, let's just kill them all then.
And because circles are... hang on. What's that? And because circles work, I'm going to use this to represent the fork in the road. The goblins are very obsessed with circles.
Apparently.
Very nice shape, so.
Just shuffle you bunch around.
Oh, have they all seen us, by the way?
Well,
Oh, yeah, they're all there.
seeing as how
They're
we're
pointing
standing
at
in the
us.
middle of them, and they're all pointing at us.
Second, I wasn't actually sure how bright it was in it. What are those?
Well, even then, goblins can see in the dark.
All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna say, Variel forward, Kyras to the left. I'm going right.
Alright.
Vladius.
Hang on, what about take me to your leader? What do they say?
They just kind of chitter in their goblin tongue before readying their swords and hoisting up their shields for defense.
Alright. Oh, dang it. Killing time, guys.
It's amazing. You speak... Actually, yeah, you're still a half-elf, so you do speak two languages, but you just assume the goblins know either.
Well, he always tries to talk to him for some reason.
Right.
As if
I mean, come on.
As if diplomacy ever worked.
It's worked in the past. We actually had got help from one of them.
We did subdue some kobolds at one time.
That was then. This is now.
That was so much more work, though. Consider how much fun it is just to... Ow. Fun? What are you talking about? This is a role-playing game. That's why you gotta talk to people.
Anyway, the turn order is Goblin, Talos, that's three more, Goblin, Talos,
Kyras, right?
yes, Kyras, then three more goblins, and then Variel, Vladius, and then the remaining two goblins.
Why doesn't Talos go first?
Because there's a 16 plus 6 over there.
Oh, no, wait, yeah, Talos does go first.
Yeah,
Goblin just gets 22.
22.03.
Oh, I'm 22. Oh, okay. I guess I do go first.
All right, Talos.
Straight to the right, like
Go.
the plan.
All right. And yeah, you just dig in with your spear. Does this add your strength? Yes, it does. You dig in with your spear, but he's still alive.
Mm.
It goes clean through his beat up old shield, but he's still standing even though he's spitting up blood.
Well, I destroyed his shield. Does that mean his AC went down?
Sure.
Sweet.
All right. His buddy though, he doesn't take too kindly to your, stabbing his friend.
It's all right. He's about to join him.
Y'all bloodthirsty. Oh, isn't it awesome?
I have not the faintest idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're
the
talking about.
goblin's rather inept. The guy with your spear dug into his gut on the other takes a desperate swing at you with his short sword. He comes closer than the other guy did. And then a goblin runs at Kyras.
Variel?
Oh, sorry,
moved it.
Variel. Sorry. Well, second point is, doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
Just kind of swat aside his rusty old sword with yours. And that should be... It is now Kyras' turn.
Okay, I'll go attack this dude. Aww.
Well, you make your way over there, and you're not quite used to fighting in cramped tunnels.
He misses his horse.
I do. El Dorado.
Mrs. Sparkles.
I think I'm gonna
We'll
rename him. I'm not sure I'm digging El Dorado.
We'll just say El Dorado is Elvish for keeper of the drunk.
I'll find a different name for him.
All right. I take it he's used to having his name changed every other week.
We can make that a thing.
I guess that is going to be his thing now.
Unless I find one I really like.
That would explain why I'm always calling the horse Sparkles.
That was his name when you first met him. Anyway, so goblins that yeah. One goblin gets to go before actually, yeah, both of the goblins get to go before y'all do. Oh wait, sorry, miscounted. It's 4 goblins. Basically all of the goblins get to go now.
Okay.
What about my turn?
No. You go last.
Right.
Well,
You and Variel go
three
last.
goblins. Three goblins have already gone.
Right, sorry. Point is, remaining goblins. Goblin Kyras just swung at. Apparently he misses his horse too. The goblin next to him. Kyras, what's your armor class?
Like 20 or something? How do I find it?
On your character sheet in defense.
Oh.
Total AC.
Alright.
Defense value.
Oh, it's 18.
Alright, well, he gets you. Wrong page. 1d4.
What's your health, Kyras?
Well, whatever it is, it's 4 lower now.
Where is my thingy-majigger?
Health is on core page.
11. So, alright, I'm down to 7.
Hey, join the 7 club.
And the remaining goblin decides to take a pot shot at Talos with his bow.
Oh,
Of course.
alright.
Variel. Killing
Yeah.
time?
Of course. Always killing time. Right in front of me.
Alright, well, sorry, buddy. Guess it's not killing time yet.
Tempted.
See, your problem is you're inside now, so you have to switch to your hammer, obviously. Swords are for outside killing. Hammers are for inside. Everyone knows that. Didn't your elvish parents teach you anything?
I guess not.
That's how you rebel against them. Anyway, Vladius, what about you?
If I move 5 feet to the left, can I take a shot on the archer?
You can take a shot. Oh yeah, I forgot that Brother Damien is there. Yeah, you can get a shot on the archer.
Awesome.
That was
But
his roll.
instead hits Damien.
Does 3 damage. Well, Variel, you're dealing with this goblin, contemplating why you couldn't hit him, when all of a sudden you feel a stinging pain in your backside.
Uh-huh.
You take 3 more damage.
4. Because he has the bonus.
Yeah,
Or are you
Brother
not
Damien's going to be healing you.
I'm not counting the bonus on my piece. For now.
Does bonus not count for friendly fire then?
For now.
The hell was that?
My dog.
Alright. Everyone give me initiative.
Alright.